What's good, everybody? It's your boy Excellence, and I'm back. I got my NCAA series back with its next video. I know it's been a while. I was in the last couple of weeks of school, so I had to take care of that because that's more important than this YouTube thing. But I'm back at it again. This is the first game of Rock's sophomore season at Boise State. We're opening up in East Lansing, playing the Michigan State Spartans. And first play of the game here, first play from scrimmage, we should say, because we all know the first play of the game is the kickoff and whatnot. But first play from scrimmage, look what happens. A sack. And the QB play is going to be big in this game here, in this video, because our QB play at times was not up to par. There was more negatives than there were positives, for sure. And the play calling, going through the freshman season, some of the play calling was straight BS. It definitely cost us some games, in the freshman season for Rock. But just getting back to this game, here we're running some play action, and it was working. We ran a couple of play action plays, and it got us some good yardage to help us move the chains. But it was just the mistakes from the quarterback that just limited us in this matchup against Michigan State. And give credit to Michigan State, they played some outstanding defense. They were pretty stiff up front. You can see there, I got stuffed. I think there was a time in this game where we ran the dive play a couple of times in a row, and it combined in the two times that it was ran. It got a combined yardage of, I think, 4. So Michigan State was playing some tough defense, man, and it didn't help that our defense couldn't slow them down. As you can see here, the score is only 3-0. But as the video progresses, you'll see exactly what I was talking about in our defense not being able to stop this Michigan State offense, and then the inability of our offense to do anything. But as you can see in this second drive, we're moving the ball, we're moving the chain, like I said. And then there goes one of those runs where we got, Brad Nessler said it best, nowhere to go. So we kept resorting to this play action pass, seeing if you can open up something. You see me running an hour route right here. I should have broke it off earlier. And this new quarterback we're breaking in, well, he's not new. He played a little bit last year because Kellen Moore got injured, but this is his first year starting. So throwing the interception right there, excuse me. And killing that drive. Michigan State went down. They scored a touchdown. We're down 10-0 now. We get the ball back. Still in the game. Plenty of time left. All we have to do is just find a method and a game plan to move the ball against this Spartan defense, because they're pretty stout. And as always, Michigan State's defense are pretty good year in and year out. So right now, I like what the offensive coordinator is calling as far as the plays. We see you get a big play there. Nice throw, nice catch, just nice execution all the way around. And we get smart about it and go back to the ground. A timeout is taken. They decide to go through the air now. It's what, 1st and 10, and we're throwing the ball in the red zone where it gets harder to throw the ball. We should be running. But my team opted to throw on 1st down, I guess, try to catch them off guard. They decide to give me the ball here, and looks what happened. Rock cruises into the end zone for the score. Put a little pizzazz on the end of the run and just dive in, you know. And look at the Boise State fans. They're like, yeah, okay, it's time. It's time now. Yeah. Wrong. Look at the halftime. Michigan State 20, Boise State 7. And all those fans that were just standing up, they're sitting back in their seats now. But anyway, started the second half. Michigan State takes the ball, goes down, scores 27-7. 27-7. We're losing in the third quarter. Opening game of the season. So we're gonna be, you know, tailor-made and just, you know, decide to run the ball, even though we're down 27-7. I can understand if we're playing on you know, the regular game clock, playing 15-minute quarters, you know, like you would in real life. But we're not. We're playing on a 5-minute clock, and we're running the ball, which really hasn't worked all day. Wasting time when you know, we should be airing it out now with a few runs here and there. But this one I go untouched, and I love when I go untouched for a score, because it's just so beautiful. Untouched to the house, we get a score, we're back in this thing, right? 27-14. Trying to make this a ball game. We're deep in our own territory here. We're starting to run the ball some more because of the success of that long run we just had. 27-14, moving into the fourth quarter. We had a chance to win this ball game, you know. Playing so sucky in the first half and most of the third quarter. Now moving in the fourth, have a chance to win the ball game. See, it broke off my route again right there. Just turned it into a nice little slant route into the middle of the defense. Made sure that no defender was around. And then, you know, he found me. Got the first down. And we're moving the chains. Running some quick slants. Another first down, moving the chains. We were executing pretty nicely on this drive, I might say. I think it was this drive. I don't know. Let me stop and just take a look at it here. Okay, a nice 5-yard gain. Take a look at the stats. I'm having a nice game, but we're still losing by 13. It's a 2-possession game. Call a toss play here. We got a guy coming in motion. Got some extra blocks of it, and look at this, stuffed. Michigan State played that so well, but their corner came up and gave and made a face mask penalty, which helped us tremendously because, as you can see, that the run didn't do anything. So we get a new set of downs where we're in their territory around midfield, and it's a beautiful pitch and catch for the score. We get it in. It's 27-21. 2 minutes remaining. I think we got the stop. We have a chance to win the game. All we have to do is you know, take our time, but move quickly at the same time, man. And we could come out with a victory. And look at this. So far, we're moving the ball. We're protecting the ball. In my head, as I was playing this, I'm thinking, we're about to come back and win, and look at this, fumble. But you know what? We still had an opportunity. We gave up a score. We get the ball back. We still have like a minute or so remaining, and we get this play right here, which is very big. A nice pass play that got us some big yardage in a short amount of time. In the red zone, we got to move quickly. Drops back, finds a guy in the middle, gets a couple of yards. The clock is ticking. We have 3 timeouts. I don't know why we didn't burn one. We should have, but it didn't matter. We got into the end zone. We made it a one possession game again. We got the stop, got the ball back, and now we have no timeouts, and we're deep in our own territory again. First down, my receiver, I don't even know what he was doing, man. I couldn't tell you, dog. He didn't even make an attempt to catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Second down, up, another interception, and that's the ball game, folks. That is the ball game. Boise State is going to lose another opener, and in this fashion, it makes me so mad, man. I don't know how we lost this. Actually, I do know how we lost this, but that's the end of the video.